came to advise our president. You know, say no the year. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I just came to advise him. Trade with caution. Trade with caution. Trade with caution. Tell the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to trade with caution. Whatever you can do to manage the situation on ground, because the one coming will be bigger than you. When the prophets speak, the wise they listen. If I tell you, thus saith the Lord, you doubt me, you be angry, you be oswo. What is coming to the Aso Rock of Nigeria is bigger than what anybody can ever imagine. Very big. Very, very big. So, the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, should trade with caution. And I want to use this opportunity to tell the federal government to release Nnamdi Kanu. Because what I'm seeing is going to come like this. It will come like this. It will come like this. And it will enter, boom. Before they'll be able to trace it like this. Trace it and come like this. Everywhere just scatter. So the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria should trade with caution, should trade very well with caution, and make sure that as they enter into the month of March, Nnamdi Kanu is released. I know some of the wicked leaders in Igbo land are the ones that are still keeping Nnamdi Kanu, not Tinubu. Tinubu, you have the power as the president to say, let him be released. Release him so that when the battle will come, we will know where the battle follow come. Because right now, the battle is going to come. I'm demonstrating the game. It will come like this, it will come like this, it will come like this. It will boom.
I would want you to follow this man and his analysis. It is quite interesting. What he has said is clearly and very pure. Tinubu should be careful how he handled the case of Nnamdi Kanu. Already, Nigerian government has been indicted by that act of extraordinary renditions. They have lost the legal ground or the legitimate rights to even summon Nnamdi Kanu, let alone subjecting him to cruel trial under their own constitutions and laws, which they have violated. International treaty between Nigeria and Kenya, which of course they know that Nnamdi Kanu was traveling with British passports without the express approval or endorsement of the British government, which of course the British government have said, we are going to look into this. We have received several insults and embarrassment from all walks of life, bordering on the citizenship of Britain, as Nnamdi Kanu has been abandoned by the British government, not until they begin to receive insult and embarrassment. And they said that we are going to set up a panel of inquiry and discuss it in our own chambers, Senate chambers, and the rest of them. But that is coming too late. That notwithstanding, there is something bigger, heavy, that is coming, which the prophet has relayed that though Tinubu might be stubborn, he might not be listening, but then he has to be forced to listen when it comes to issue of importance that borders on Nnamdi Kanu, because you dare not try to touch him. He's untouchable, whether you like it or not. Why? Because they knew he was standing for the truth and he was speaking nothing but the truth. He is innocent. Reason why the Nigerian government and their courts of law has not been able to criminalize or indict him. There is no any court within the Nigerian legal jurisprudence that have been able to establish any verdict or conviction against Nnamdi. Up to this time, we are shouting, not even tomorrow. Of course, even with the reviewed count charges upon count charges of several occasions, they have nothing to tender. The people that were asked to take up the case after Binta recused herself, I say no, we are not coming. We can't just use our head to try the deep sea. You know what that means? Everybody is running. Nnamdi Kanu is saying, you cannot try me. It is my right to agitate, and it is not against the Nigerian law, any non-law within the Nigerian legal jurisprudence. And being a signatory to the United Nations Charter, which recognizes the rights to self-determination. So there is something heavy coming, because he said that the crisis will erupt, and when it is erupting, it is targeting Aso Rock, and nobody within the Aso Rock who is people could exonerate himself. That is what the prophet have said. Well, if you think he is wrong, well, let's have your own take regarding this development in the comment section. But if you think he is in the right perspective and issues unfolding, well, let's hear your own take regarding this development. But whatever you want to know or whatever you feel like expressing, the truth is that Nnamdi Kanu has no reason been detained, and his continued detention, of course, poses great danger, potential danger, as he has given an instruction or perhaps an advice to Tinubu to wash his hand off Nnamdi Kanu case. By releasing him comes March. Let him not cross March, because if he cross March, somebody might be mad or match somebody, anyone. Whatever is happening, to hear boom. I don't know what he means by boom. So better he has to explain to the people what he means, that they will follow like this, follow like this. The problem that is bigger, that cannot be stopped, is follow like this, until you hear boom.